Welcome back to Advanced Skills Learning. Today we're talking about a problem that quietly breaks GenAI systems in production: observability. Because in GenAI, one rule matters more than any other. You can't fix what you can't see. In traditional software systems, failures are loud. Requests fail, exceptions are thrown, dashboards turn red, someone gets paged, and engineers immediately know that something is wrong. GenAI systems behave very differently. They usually fail silently. The model responds on time. The API returns a 200 status. Latency looks healthy. Token usage stays within expected limits. And yet, the answer is wrong. From the system's point of view, everything worked. From the user's point of view, confidence just took a hit. That disconnect is exactly why GenAI observability matters. Most teams start with the tools they already know: logs, metrics, and traces. Those tools are excellent at answering operational questions like, is the system up? Is it fast? Is it scaling under load? But GenAI introduces a new and much harder question. Did the system behave correctly, in context? Latency doesn't tell you whether an answer was grounded in facts. Token counts don't tell you whether a key claim was invented. Error rates don't tell you whether retrieval quietly failed. In GenAI, correctness isn't binary. There is no single right answer. Failures are semantic, contextual, and probabilistic. That's what makes observability in GenAI fundamentally harder than in traditional systems. When a user reports a problem, the hardest question to answer is not what happened, it's why did the model respond this way? Was the user query ambiguous? Did retrieval return weak or outdated context? Did the prompt accidentally inject conflicting instructions? Or did the model confidently hallucinate because it had nothing reliable to ground on? Without observability, all of these failures look exactly the same. You just see a bad answer, with no explanation and no clear fix. Let's pause for a quick check, 2 seconds. What's the hardest thing to observe in a GenAI system? A. API latency. B. Hallucinations. C. Token usage. Keep your guess. The answer is B. Hallucinations. Hallucinations don't crash systems. They don't trigger alerts. They often sound fluent and confident, which makes them especially dangerous in production environments where users assume correctness. This is why GenAI observability is not about infrastructure health. It's about behavioral visibility. Real observability means being able to reconstruct how an answer happened, step by step. From the user's input, to retrieval, to prompt assembly, to the final generated response. A useful way to think about this is through the 4 observability pillars: inputs, retrieval, generation, and user impact. Observability lets you see what the model saw, and what it never saw. Retrieval observability deserves special emphasis. If the right document never made it into context, the model never had a chance to succeed. On the generation side, observability helps separate reasoning from guessing. These behaviors are not noise, they are observability signals. Ignoring them means flying blind. Let's go through them one by one. The first observability pillar: inputs. What exactly did the user ask? What prompt template was used? What system instructions were active at that moment? Even small changes here can radically alter behavior, but without visibility, teams often don't realize those changes happened at all. The second observability pillar: retrieval. Which documents were retrieved? How were they ranked? What relevance scores did they receive? And just as important, which critical documents were never retrieved? In RAG systems, retrieval failures are one of the most common root causes of hallucinations. But without observability, teams blame the model instead of the missing context. The third observability pillar, generation. Is the answer actually grounded in retrieved sources? Are key claims supported, cited, or merely inferred? Is the model hedging appropriately, or sounding overconfident when it shouldn't? Confident wrong answers do more damage to trust than cautious incomplete ones. Grounded answers stay constrained by context. Hallucinated answers fill gaps with confidence. The last or fourth observability pillar, user impact. Are users rephrasing the same question multiple times? Are they retrying with different wording? Are they cross-checking answers elsewhere before trusting them? Without measuring that difference, all responses look equally successful in system logs. Let's do one more quick check, 2 seconds. What does GenAI observability primarily focus on? A. GPU utilization. B. User sentiment. C. System behavior. Keep your guess. The answer is C. System behavior. Observability is not about collecting more data. It's about collecting the right signals, the ones that explain outcomes and guide fixes. If you can't see retrieval quality, grounding, and user friction, you can't improve them. And if you can't improve them, no model upgrade will save you. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, like the video and subscribe to Advanced Skills Learning for more GenAI explainers, practical architectures, and quick quizzes to test your understanding.